Umeki going. Chill. All right, the confusion is cleared, and now we have Umeki coming up against Acola. It's been a while since we've seen these two play against each other. Like I said, I think the last time was at Japan 24. The last time I definitely remember was at Japan 24, where Acola almost fell to Umeki, but I think classic Acola managed to win in Game 5 fashion. And Umeki here finally has another opportunity at taking the #1 player in Japan down. He has definitely been feeding for this moment. Acola here slowly taking his time, opening aggressively. Umeki still taking his time when it comes to finding that first hit. Finds the dot eyes, definitely going to be able to convert a lot of damage off of it. Acola already found a diamond though, that was rapid. He could afford to take it out now and he does. Oh, just a turn said bonk. Really good anti-air from Acola, and that might be it. Never mind. Really good DI to recognize that the up smash was coming, and Umeki manages to find a bit of damage, but the F smash to catch the landing, catching Umeki dropping from float at the right time, and Acola finds himself with a classic Acola lead at the moment. At PS2 as well, this is already looking rough. And the game has only just begun. Acola managing to... Oh! That's the thing! Okay, there you go. All right. Out of nowhere, we see Umeki taking a stock in mega early percent.
He was like SDI really crazy.
I've never seen that. Yeah. Why have I never seen Umeki do that? Weird. Because I see Umeki play Yaman Action and stuff quite often. So there you go.
I mean, I feel like Umeki has done like a lot of like these like weird up Bs that, but like not against like that kind of combo.
Yeah, that's true. Umeki is definitely known for aggressive up Bs. Say like, you know how he does down tilt into up B as like a tech chase? I've seen him do that so many times, but the one thing that I've never seen him do is kind of like do that out of disadvantage, which I don't think too many Peaches do in the first place.
I don't think the startup is that fast.
It's not. It's not the quickest, but it's definitely not the slowest either. And when you're not expecting it, it's going to be the best. That was really good, teching into a back air, but that was only the sour spot. So Umeki still lives on. 134 barely answered at the moment. The stock count is even, but in terms of everything else, this is heavily swaying in Acola's favor at the moment. Another diamond comes out for Acola, still at 31%. He can another diamond being mined out. Quick confirm for Umeki. Still definitely in this. It feels like Umeki is completely fine with fighting Acola at his strongest at the moment. Even if he has diamond tools, I feel like Umeki isn't really bothering that much when it comes to interfering with the walls and stuff.
Like Peach and Daisy can like outbox Steve.
Yeah.
Even though like he has a sword, but
so it doesn't seem like he's bothering, which is quite surprising. I see players do that. Like I think another good example of someone that just waits for Steve players to like get ready to fight is like Rize Asu. Used to do that quite a lot. I don't think he does it anymore. But we're seeing a bit of that from Umeki here. Not too hasty, just playing it calm, just waiting for that one opening, not being too committal, and you can see how commitment can get punished after that back air almost narrowly connected with the Daisy Bomber.
I think it's also that like Peach and Daisy has like a trouble breaking the blocks. Like fair does work, but like do you really want to steal that fair? Because it actually doesn't send that far unless it's like Tipper.
Yeah. Another diamond coming out from Acola. Dash attack catching Umeki off guard. He's on his last stock, and this is looking really rough at the moment. How does Umeki come back from this? Struggling at the ledge at the moment. Acola breaking through the walls with that back air. Correctly spacing a forward air. Ooh! Oh, and there you go. That's gonna... No, never mind. That was really slick from Acola to slip off the platform, air dodge, and then hit the back air. It's like completely, he could like barely hit him throughout the entirety of that. Umeki really struggling at the moment. Can't even break the iron. And Acola, he's made himself a little house and he seems completely comfy at the moment. Dash attacking out of it, breaking free. And this is just Acola riding it out at the moment. He's completely calm, can afford to just take it slow at the moment. Gets hit by a couple turnips though. Puts him in a bit of disadvantage. But Acola, what the hell are you doing? What the hell was that? Okay, it's actually Acola that dies first, never mind.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Umeki's mining for diamond at the moment. As you can see, finds the right turnip that he wants to play with. Never mind. Waste it. A quick up tilt that actually comes out between the multi-hits of down air. What on earth?
I think he's just going for the stitch face because, like, how else
Is
can
this
you, like,
doable? No. Okay. Acola closing out game one. It was a bit of a slow burner finish, but a convincing one nevertheless. I think even though Umeki was creeping up, you could tell that Acola was just like completely fine and just slowly racking up percent until like he was just thinking one of these forward airs or back airs is going to kill.
Yeah.
Eventually. So yeah, brilliant stuff from Acola to close out that game one. We'll see what Umeki does as the stage counterpick.
Like, Peach and Daisy's, like, hits hurt, and, like, her combo does, like, a lot of damage, but, like, when it comes to, like, killing, she actually has a hard time killing, because, like, she doesn't really have, like, a lot of vertical kill options. They're usually just, like, back airs at the ledge and fair at the ledge. And, like, you wouldn't, since you don't want to waste, like, the staleness on, like, the fairs and the back airs, you can't really break blocks with it. So, like, Steve's going to live to, like, really high percents.
Yeah. Umeki drinking a bit of his coffee, and he's ready to start the day. I have a complaint to make. Umeki, whenever he counterpicks with either Smashville or Town and City, he always picks, what's Hadonosu in English?
I don't know.
What's it called? The cafe song. What's Hadonosu in English?
I think the cafe song works. Oh, he has a stitch face. Oh.
Okay, whatever. This music counterpick, I'm not sure about it. But this is the counterpick. This is the Umeki music counterpick. He's trying to throw Acola off of his game by completely, like, I don't know, breaking the course of the momentum. I don't. Whatever it is, man, it's currently not really working out too much in Umeki's favor because Acola is ranked up about 100% now.
He's getting pretty lucky with the down B pulls.
There you go, an up smash is going to do it. Not too much damage that Umeki has managed to pull off of that stock, and yet again we see Acola with a substantial lead, being able to extend it with a bunch of up tilts coming into a back air, and 60% already racked up. That anvil almost came out. Umeki manages to down air before he does. This is the most dominant that I've seen this set be in a while, because usually Umeki is able to kind of fight back, but we haven't really seen Acola even give him the chance of letting him to do those turnip combos, which even on Smashville, you know, where we have close quarters at the moment, it's really impressive that Acola's just like, he's a wall at the moment.
And there's like too much blocks on stage, so it's really hard to do those like turnip combos.
Yeah, they just get in the way. Oh, that's really interesting. I'll talk about that after this game. That's actually really interesting. Okay, Acola taking it 3 stocks to 1 now, doing brilliantly. Umeki, though, with a really nice idea with the lens trump. Unfortunately, doesn't work out. And yeah, we saw the turnip send Acola in the wrong way before the forward air came out. A bit unfortunate from Umeki, who's still trying to find this first stock at the moment. Acola's just not giving it to him at all. Creative combo, but not be out of shield from Umeki. Puts him out of trouble. Acola anviling down. Trying to find an up tilt, but he's just going to get back aired to the face. And now Umeki finally being able to take a stock. If we wanted to see a daisy train, this would be the exact moment. If Umeki wants a chance of being able to stay in this game at the moment, but that is another hefty combo from Acola. Umeki, last stock, 94%. This is looking rough. And there you go, yeah, the down smash is going to be able to take it 2-0 in Acola's favor. Umeki hasn't really been able to answer much. So apparently, what showed me off screen, but like the reasoning behind Umeki picking the Hadonosu is because it's like to do with his owner, the owner of Mirage Gaming.
Oh.
So you know how the owner of Mirage Gaming is Kato Junichi? And like the kanji is in the name of the song.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's like really niche.
It's like a shout out.
Yeah, basically. That's the name, right? That's his name. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so far Umeki has been looking completely puzzled when it comes to the set at the moment. It's been a while since I've seen Umeki with this little answers being able to, you know, this little answers period, I guess, general. But such is the man that he's fighting against at the moment here. Acola, if it's anyone that's going to leave Umeki speechless, it's him. So Acola with a dominant 2-0 set lead at the moment. I mean, do you believe in a reverse? First off, you can start believing in a reverse, but then you have to deal with Game 5 Acola at the very end. So
Yeah.
It's looking rough. It's looking rough.
I'm having trouble understanding why he chose this stage though, because like the walls are like thicker on the stage, because like you can steal like really efficiently here.
And there you go, a really early stock, massive conversion coming out from Acola. And this time around though, Umeki definitely slowly catching up. I really like, yet again, Acola making use of the platform cancels with that upbeat into like a bunch of other options that makes Acola look twice as terrifying. You can sense in this set, it's not just Umeki not being able to convert, and it's not just Acola winning because he's camping harder than he usually is or anything like that. Acola's clearly kind of like developing new things and bringing new things out to the table that he's been practicing, and it's so evident in this set at the moment. Unfortunately, that forward air isn't going to kill from practically center stage. 157 on Acola right now. Umeki actually doing really good, but he's still behind at the end of the day. Acola with a wall behind him, he's going to be able to take that. The forward air nearly connecting, but hitting. Excuse me. Another wall between Umeki and Acola at the moment. Acola going for something creative here.
Yeah, I don't think Acola minds dying here. Like I don't.
He's looking for an up tilt back air at the moment, I think.
But he's not crafting like new tools. Like you just kill me.
That's
right
the
now.
thing. You don't. Yeah.
I don't really mind.
187. You're not going to burn your diamond. And there you go. Umeki finally finds the kill. 71% deficit, but Acola does have a lot of resources to play around with, and he's completely fine with walling Umeki out. This is completely how you're supposed to play. Literally, like, perfect.
Oh, but Umeki has been like trying to like stop Acola from building walls with his like turnip toss. Like right when he like builds it.
But it's this position that Acola keeps finding under the platform that makes it so hard to throw turnips under.
Yeah.
And like Acola's basically completely like turtling, and it's working out perfectly for him. PS2 maybe wasn't the best pick for Umeki, but currently we're seeing Umeki really starting to struggle now at the moment. The stock count is even, but I don't know, it's just been looking in Acola's favor the whole game at the moment. Definitely doable though. Acola, you can see he's kind of turned on the aggression switch at the moment now. Starting to throw out back airs, jab into back airs. Acola sending out Umeki off stage yet again. Tries to find a footstool anvil, which he's been doing more and more as of late, but not too much in the set. The back airs are out.
Peach's aerials are really safe on shield.
Yeah. So it makes sense. Quick down tilt into a forward air, and there you go. There's another one of those cancels that he tries to convert into an anvil, but Umeki isn't phased at the moment. He knows that they're coming. Oh my god, that is a ton of hitboxes. That F smash almost connecting. Umeki just about managing to avoid it. Almost caught the landing. Just a little mistimed, and Acola, as he finds himself another diamond, is going to make it immediately because he actually has another one in the bank at the moment. Umeki struggling to land at the moment, but finally does. Committal dash tag works out. Correctly calls out the minecart and the roll read. Hang on a second, we're sensing a little bit of the Mute escape. If you remember in that one, Acola was rolling in a lot of that. You could sense that was a little bit of a habit that Acola had whenever he would find himself in like a very pressured situation without a wall. He'd always roll in. So Mute, hey, he did his homework. But can he do it? Because this is This is Steve at basically, practically his strongest. He has a ton of tools at the moment. If Acola wanted to start playing defensively as opposed to finding this kill, even if he's behind, like, it's completely doable. But you also got to look at the clock at the moment. 2 minutes remaining. Acola finally finds the kill, and maybe this is where Umeki starts to be in trouble, you know? I think Umeki could have actually afforded to play that second stock when he still had it a lot more aggressively. But alas, he loses it, and all of a sudden, Umeki in a ton of trouble. He's lost his double jump, but he has his float, so he's going to be able to recover. A bit of a panicky recovery. Side B puts Umeki off stage again. This is really rough at the moment. How does Umeki jump over this wall? He does. Avoids the back air whilst he's at it. Only 15% on Acola. He has a lot of work to do. Oh my god, the Umeki blender!
The triple nair.
Acola throwing out absolutely everything in his toy box at the moment, and he goes back to walling him out. He really wants to take this game, you can tell. Doesn't want to risk anything, doesn't want the timeout. Slowly but surely presenting more and more options. Shielded the back air, but that did so much shield damage. Acola is absolutely terrifying at the moment, but Umeki, can he do this?
He doesn't have that much resources.
1 minute left. Nice tech. Nothing off of it because too high percent. That was the bravest of forward airs to challenge that minecart. Works out. Float cancel into the forward air. Oh! He's found a game! There you go, the pop-up coming out from Umeki as well. You can tell how much it meant to him. And out of the depths, Umeki has managed to clutch a game out. Is this the start of something? Is this the start of something?
I can see it. Like, I don't think, like, Steve benefits from, like, counterpick stages. It's more like just like being like a really good character. It's not, he doesn't strive on a specific stage, so like he wouldn't. Yeah.
We'll see what Acola goes for. I thought PS2 was a really bad pick.
Yeah, same.
I just thought Umeki basically outplayed him at the end. Like Acola just started swaying a little bit.
I can see Acola just going back to like PS2, like 2.
Yeah. No, he goes for FT. Okay. We'll see what Acola's thinking here.
Mickey will be able to like use like the turnip toss like a lot more because of like the no platforms.
Quick one. Sorry to interrupt you. Do you think Acola could go Pyramithra?
No.
Okay.
I mean, he's been this dominant. Like, why would he switch?
I feel like he would sometimes contemplate it though, because he's been talking about wanting to use it more and more often. Bracket. Luigi.
But like Umeki, I don't think that's a person you want to sleep on. Like, I mean, Acola's Aegis is really good, but like, do you really want to use it here?
So, Umeki finally able to take a game, but has he figured it out? I'm not sure. So far, the counterpick coming out from Acola is FD. Actually playing an aggressive game this time around. Only Steve, what the hell? Only Stone on him at the moment. Slowly digging up that dirt. Finds an up tilt, but not too much of it. Umeki actually leads the percent race by a very small margin at the moment. Umeki just completely spacing Acola out at the moment. I guess he's completely fine with just like taking it slow, you know? He's fine with like having to face Acola with diamonds, which is crazy, you know? Because like Acola with diamonds is one of, if not the most intimidating thing on this planet. And Umeki's just fine by not only like facing up to it, but kind of trying to out-pressure Acola in these heated last stock situations, which is, you're utterly insane for doing that. But hey, if it worked out in the last game, then who knows what could happen for the rest of this set. Acola building an absolute mountain of a wall this time around, 5 blocks high. Putting blocks all over the place at the moment.
Yeah, Umeki's been able to like outbox like Acola when he approaches. If he can like consistently do that, like he'll be able to like have like a good chance of winning.
Yeah, that looks pretty weird just then. Acola 112, but Umeki definitely taking his time when it comes to finding this first kill. Acola yet again building himself a wall, no conversion. Umeki not sweating it at all. 137 on Acola at the moment. The moment Acola gets aggressive, I think that's where Umeki actually tries to respond to that by trying to find the kill. You can sense that he's trying to find a conversion off of these turnips, but he's just too far away every time. because he's keeping his distance away from Acola for a very obvious reason. Tries to go for it in there, doesn't work out. No dash tag. I think Acola expected one, which is why he shielded.
Oh yeah, Acola can't build that wall like as easily.
Off the top, yeah. Ah, waste the turnip, the Stitch Face. Unfortunate for him. And hang on a second. Umeki just got hit with a hefty back air, and all of a sudden I'm very scared for him at the moment. You can sense Acola wants that up tilt. Quick jab. I think he didn't believe in the jab, which is why he air dodged away as opposed to converting it into a back air, which would have been true. Double jump back air, might I add. Acola, low recovery. Actually manages to hit that up tilt. All of a sudden, what was looking like a really big lead for Umeki in terms of percent race is looking very scary right now because one back air will obliterate Umeki at the moment, but the nair works out before Acola manages to hit that anvil, and Umeki has a lead. This is massive at the moment.
He has to play this carefully because he
So
can't
carefully.
kill him.
I don't know if it's up tilt back air or up tilt up smash that works out for Acola at the moment, but maybe if it's diamond, it's probably back air. You can sense Umeki just playing at that awkward position for Acola. Gets caught by the minecart though. Oh my god, Akola's doing absolutely everything at the moment. Umeki, wow, okay, interesting. Actually using the side piece to recover, but Acola manages to convert off of the ledge trap anyway with that anvil, and we have a completely even game. Umeki definitely had a good lead, but I mean, this is Steve at the end of the day. He can catch up at any point, given how early he can kill and how much the damage racks up after every little string. Acola just wants it so bad at the moment, but Umeki currently outspacing him perfectly. Quick string for Acola, nothing too much though. Hitbox extension off of the crafting table actually made that work with the forward air. Yeah, and we're back. Oh! All right, what happens here? What happens here? Does it hit? Chat, does it hit? Ah! Shield pressure, but I think the nair was supposed to be a shield breaker setup, which was really smart from Umeki. Unfortunately, it doesn't connect. S-smash call out from Acola doesn't work. That turnip pull is getting punished because of the tech. Umeki in a bit of trouble at the moment. How do you get off the ledge? Spacing out the back airs correctly. Acola caught that, but he's fine. Umeki's fine. Ah, but the double jump call out, Acola starting to read these high like recoveries to neutral a lot more now. And Umeki potentially yet again on his last stock of the tournament has to play catch up. If he can do it in the last game, he can do it now.
You only have 2 minutes.
True, yet again, we're looking towards time here. It's a race against time for Umeki at the moment to find this kill, but Acola looking as scary as ever, slowly starting to build up more and more resources for himself. He is an absolute demon at the moment. A quick up tilt into a forward air yet again is going to rack up percent. Could be game over for Umeki after his ledge trap. Acola yet again looking for that jump, cool out. Umeki not really bothering with breaking the blocks at the moment. I can't even talk at the moment. The back air connecting, slowly bringing Umeki to the blast zone. It's just been this position constantly. Clutch air dodge coming out for Umeki. Acola being tricky.
Yeah, the slow minecart.
Yeah, it's a really good mix-up that you can do. Oh, wow, the forward air just connecting before the back air. This might be a stock. Never mind, Acola actually, unfortunately, SD, that looked a bit weird, but I think Acola just bumped his head against the ceiling of the stage. Ceiling? Yeah, ceiling. And now, yet again, we're kind of in a similar position to last time here, where Umeki, it's a race against time for him. Last stock situation, but Acola this time around isn't even pressuring or anything. Completely fine with building a wall. Umeki's going to have to look at the timer a little more here. He might have to start sweating. Acola finally, after kind of being pushed to the edge of the stage,
Compared
tries
to
to start being a lot more aggressive. It's tense. Acola completely fine with playing the defensive game at the moment. Who can blame him? Only 45 seconds on the clock. This might go to time. Hang on a second. Acola, you can't stop sweating now, but that's got to be it. There it is. Umeki, unfortunately, after what was looking like the beginning of something, gets stuffed out by the game for Acola, who just about manages to close this one out and will progress into what I believe might even be winners quarters now. Closing in. It's either the winners quarters or the one before winners quarters. So, wow, what a set that we had there. Unfortunate for Umeki, for all the Mirage Gaming fans. But Zeta Division, we up. And also the few VGBC fans as well. Don't forget, Umeki VGBC as well. But, wow. That was a hell of a set. You could sense, again, Umeki showing a little bit of adaptation.